The time has come. Your business is growing, and that list of extra tasks that you normally handle, while necessary, is becoming impossible for you to do while also running your business. You need a virtual assistant, and you need one now. But where do you start? Hello, if you are new here, my name is Jacqueline Poole with Mod Assistants. We are household management and business admin experts, and on this channel, we take the years of experience from our personal and virtual assistants to help you at your home and within your business. Today, we are adding another video to our series all about virtual assistants. Think of the top questions that you see posted on Google when you're searching for information about virtual assistants. Today, we're going to talk about how to pick the best virtual assistant for you. There are so many options out there these days, both from agencies within the US, overseas, and also a lot of virtual assistants that have branched out on their own. With all of those options, it can be really difficult to decide which is the best for you. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Before you post an ad or reach out to an agency, write down everything you are looking for in an assistant and be specific. Of course, you might not find that unicorn of a person who can solve all of your problems and anticipate all of your needs, but what if you do? The more specific you are with what you're looking for, the higher the likelihood of finding it. So before you start searching, we have 5 questions to ask yourself so that you can hone in on the ideal VA for you. What is their job description? Are they focusing on client outreach, data entry, social media management, or all of the above? Do they need to have a marketing background, experience with finances, or be a wizard with Microsoft Excel? While most virtual assistants will be able to handle projects across a variety of specialties, you need to ensure that the VA you are hiring is comfortable with the work you're doing on a daily basis. Think about the systems that you use for your business: Google, Microsoft, Salesforce, Canva. It's going to be really helpful to find a virtual assistant who is already fluent within these systems so they can dive into your projects with ease. What are your priorities? You probably have a never-ending list of tasks that you would like to offload to your assistant. And we applaud that and would love to help you with each and every one. But it's best to just start with a few tasks. We encourage our clients to think about the top 3 priorities, the top 3 pain points within their business on an everyday basis that they would like to hand off to an assistant. Start with those top 3, and eventually, as you and the assistant get more comfortable with each other, you can work your way through the entire list to the point where you are no longer handling the back-end tasks that are keeping you from doing the job you should be doing running the business. Does their location matter? It is likely that you will never meet your virtual assistant in person. But if that is something that is important to you, you should look for a virtual assistant in your area. They're not going to be available to work with you in person every day, but if you'd like to meet with them at a coffee shop or at your office once a month, once every couple of weeks, once a quarter, if that is something that's important to you, keep that on your list when you're looking for a VA. If completely remote work is absolutely fine with you, does time zone matter? Do you want them to be US based? And even more importantly, do you want them to be within your time zone so you both are working with the same business hour? If your virtual assistant will be attending a lot of meetings with you or on your behalf, or doing a lot of client outreach through phone calls and emails, it might be helpful that they are in your time zone so they are connecting with your clients or scheduling those meetings when you are both available. Do you click? Do your personalities match? This might seem really simple, but it is a huge factor. Yes, you're not going to be seeing this person at the water cooler every day, but it's important to know you're hiring someone who you get along with, who is easy to communicate with, and who you'll want to keep around for hopefully a long time. Remember, you're trusting this person with sensitive and important information for your business. It is okay to be picky. Do they need to follow a certain schedule? Depending on your needs and your assistant's schedule, it is important to clarify how they will be distributing their working hours with you. If you are hiring a full-time virtual assistant, clarify whether they are working within their business hours or within yours. Or if you need them to be available on off hours within the evenings or on the weekends, make sure you work out those details before you start the contract. If you're working with an assistant part-time or fractionally, it's likely that they are balancing your work along with other clients. So it's important to determine what their working hours are and how they plan on making time in their schedule to handle your tasks. Of course, things will come up, and your assistant will work hard to meet deadlines and stay consistent with meetings and tasks that you'd like them to handle. But it is really important at the beginning of the relationship to talk about scheduling so everyone is on the same page from the beginning. Once you've answered these questions, you will have a clearer picture of who you are trying to hire. Next up, it's time for you to research, recruit, interview, and hire. If that sounds like too much, let us know your needs, qualifications, and priorities, and we'll take it from there. At Mod Assistants, we assign assistants and clients based on 4 criteria: skill set, personality, location, and schedule. We want to ensure that you have the best fit from the very beginning. This is why we ask you so many questions like these during the onboarding process, so we know we put you with the right assistant for you and your needs. Remember that choosing an assistant is a time to be specific and personal, so that you find the right match for you. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new if you are on the search for a virtual assistant. If you are interested in learning more about our services and how we work at Mod Assistants, we will include a link in the description box. Before you leave, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content like this from us in the future. See you in the next video.